All right, let's get it. Okay, Shalom. Before I get started, say all praise, honor, glory to Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh Shai, by Hashem, Rakakodah. Double honors to the elders, the apostles, the brothers, the men at Great Millstone that rule well, that taught me this truth. To the hopeful elect out there, scattered abroad, unlike unto a speckled bird. Tabernacle of King David, 144,000 mighty men. Peace, salutations to the remnant, men, women, children, shalom, right? So, we are the real Hebrew Israelites, as plainly to see in the scriptures. In the last days, the Lord will raise his men up, have his men out on the street corners, just like in the times past, in the times and now, to bring out the word to his people, you so-called blacks, Latinos, Native Americans, and the speckled bird, the Israelite foreigners, and scattered into all nations, amongst all nations, the good news of the scriptures. And as we get closer to the end, like the titles say, they're afraid of the Bible. That's why. Why else? I was watching a brother Duval Kabas lesson yesterday. Why else would the people of the Bible, why else would the people of the Bible be trying to ban the Bible? Let me make sure I say that one again. Why would the people of the Bible, the so-called small hatters over there, and that's supposed to be the people of the Bible, back in the Holy Land, back in the Bible, back in the Holy Land of the Bible, back in the Holy Land, why would they be trying to ban the Bible? Because they're afraid of it. Because Bible prophecy is clear on the fact that they shouldn't be back over there yet, who the wicked is. That's why they trying to ban the Bible, because they're afraid of it. It's the only reason. Because even if you don't believe in the Bible, you don't believe in what we saying, or we don't understand the scriptures, or we breaking it down wrong, okay. Okay. And what? How's it going to affect you then? If we lying, we don't know what we talking about. Why do you care? We breaking the Bible down wrong anyway, so what we saying don't matter. It's because they know what we saying is true. This is Isaiah. The book of Isaiah, chapter 13, verse 1. The burden of Babylon, which Isaiah, son of Amos, did see. Lift ye up a banner upon a high mountain. Shake upon a high mountain. Exalt the voice unto them. Shake the hand that they may go into the gates of the nobles. I have commanded my sanctified ones. I have also called my mighty ones. For my anger, even them that rejoice in their highness. Yeah. This word has reached the gates of the nobles, man. They see what's going on. They see the prophecies happening. They see the men. They like it say in Revelation 11:11, and great fear fell upon them. They know what's coming. They know what's coming. They know they have but a short time. That's why all the prophecies are speeding up. That's why you can't go a day without some kind of bullshit, some kind of distraction. And two, on the other side, you can't go a day without seeing some kind of judgment. Like every day you seeing some kind of judgment. So they know that the men of the Lord is there stirring up the Lord to work a work, man. They know that. Hey, shalom, sister. Shabbat shalom, sister. Saints of Yahweh Shai, Malak, Amawan, Shalom, Malak. So yeah, let's get into it. Let's go Job 9 and 24. Let's get that. This is the book of Job, chapter 9, and let's go. Let's go 8:20. Job 9 and 20. If I justify myself, my own mouth shall condemn me. If I say I am perfect, it shall also prove me perverse. Who is him that could never do no wrong? I was talking to a Edomite from Britain, right? A Edomite from Britain. And so the topic was, it was slavery. Yeah, it was slavery. It's the slave trade. So this Edomite from Britain tried to tell me that, oh, the Brits, they was the ones that stopped slavery. I said, what? He said, yeah, we know it was a very bad thing that happened to y'all, but the Brits stopped slavery. I said, well, hold on. The Brits, you talk about the same Brits that went around colonizing and killing all around the world, that was down with the Rothschilds and got just as much money as the Rothschilds off of slavery, that just did an apology, that not too long ago apologized for their role that they played in slavery. You talk about them Brits? He said, yeah. I said, well, judgment is coming. They're going to still have to be judged for that. He was like, well, basically he said, nah, you're using the Bible. He said, nah, you're using the Bible. And he tried to quote Matthew chapter 7, verse 1. Take the mote, be careful how you judge, and take the mote out of your eye. I'm like, what does that have to do with this kingdom, this nation being, this rulership being judged? But that's Esau. Esau admit to a bunch of, even here with reparations, Esau will admit to the fact that slavery was bad and this and this and that. But then when you try to hold them accountable for anything that was done during slavery, oh man, what are you talking about? We're all Americans, man. That was so long ago, man. Matter of fact, let's hold that one. Two came in my head just thinking about slavery. Let's get that. Exodus chapter 21 and 16. Let's get that. What the scriptures say about payback for slavery. Exodus, the book of Exodus, chapter 21, verse 16. And he that stealeth a man and selleth a man, or if he be found in his hand, he shall surely be put to death. Wasn't we stolen from the west coast of Africa? Wasn't we stolen from the west coast of Africa? Wasn't we bought here and sold as slaves? Aren't we still in the hands of the people that stole us and sold us into slavery? Aren't we still here? Again, this is why they hate the Bible. Because them small hatters, they played a major role in slavery. But you could talk about the H-Cost situation that happened during Hitler time. You could talk about that. They got a damn remembrance. They still getting money from the United States and other countries around the world for that situation. But if you bring up the fact that they was in slavery now, that I mean, not that they was in slavery, that they played a major role in slavery, that's anti-semantics. That's anti-Sem. You have a problem with the small hats if you bring up the fact that they played a major role in slavery. They own, not only did they own slaves here, because people think about slavery, they think about the South. In New York City, the slaves up there in New York City, say a small hat owned 10 slaves. He said he would send his slaves out to work in factories and work for other businesses. And then at the end of the week, the slave master would get their wages. So a lot of the wealth that they accumulated in New York City, a lot of the wealth that the small hats accumulated in New York City is because they was getting paid the wages of the slaves that they sent out to work for businesses. Yeah, man. They hate this, man. They hate the Bible. They fear the Bible because they hate what the Bible say. Rising the elect. Shalom, shalom. Goodbye, Yash. Hebrews 4:12. Shabbat shalom. Khan. Yeah, I talked to that brother yesterday. Beautiful brother, man. Rising the elect. 144. Psalms chapter 94, 3 and 4. How long shall the wicked triumph? How long shall they utter and speak hard things, and all the workers of iniquity boast themselves? Yeah. They only got a short time though, brother. They only got a short time. Let's get this one real quick. Let's get this one. How long? Let's get this, then we're gonna read that one again. 600. Get this one. You find that precept first to go with that. Okay, there you go. Rising the elect, 144. Psalms chapter 94, 3 and 4. How long shall the wicked triumph? How long shall they utter and speak hard things, and all the workers of iniquity boast themselves? Well, let's see how long. The scriptures tell you. That's why they hate the scriptures. Job chapter 20 verse 5. 4. Knowest thou not this of old, since man was placed upon earth, that the triumphant of the wicked is short, and the joy of the hypocrite for a moment? Yeah, but for a moment. They have their reign on the top is going to be short. Like Notorious B.I.G. said. Your reign on the top was short like Leprechaun. Their reign on the top is short up for a minute. But in their heart, Psalms chapter 49 verse 11, their inward thought is that their houses will continue for many generations, roughly paraphrasing. But again, that's why they fear the Bible. That's why they're coming against the Bible. That's why they're coming against the truth of the scriptures. That's why they banning the lessons. That's why they shadow ban. That's why they cut down how many views you got. They do all of these things because they're afraid of the Bible. They're afraid of the truth of the Bible. They want the truth of the scriptures to stay hidden. They don't want the truth to come out. Goodbye, Yah, serving Yahweh Shai. Shalom, brother. 2 Thessalonians 1 and 6. Seeing it is a righteous thing with the Most High to recompense tribulation to them that trouble you. God. Matter of fact, I got one to follow that one up. And the brother got that Revelation 13 and 10 I was going to get next. What is it? It's rock. it's a windy day, so I know I got to talk up a little louder or whatever, because you know the wind, it get hard to hear when the wind blowing. So rock, Ecclesiasticus 25:7. There be 9 things which I have judged in my heart to be happy, and the 10th I will utter with my tongue. A man that have joy over his children, and he that liveth to see the fall of his enemy. Ain't somebody that kid, like I was saying earlier, ain't someone that go into another country and take a people and kidnap a people from another continent and bring them over here to America and put you in slavery and torture and rape and kill and buck break and destroy, steal wealth from? Still burn down towns, flood towns? Wouldn't that be considered an enemy? Wouldn't that be considered an enemy? Goodbye, Yash. Revelation 13:10. He that leadeth into captivity shall go into captivity. He that killeth with the sword must be killed with the sword. Here is the faith and the patience of the saints, man. So again, going back to what I was saying, why they want to ban the Bible is because the Bible pronounced judgment on this place. The Bible tells you that the sticky people, the rainbow lifestyle, is against the scriptures, against the laws of the Most High. The Bible tells you that women shouldn't be teaching and preaching and teaching the scriptures. The Bible tells you that the Lord gave everybody their portion of land, and the people don't supposed to be mixed together. The Bible tells you that the people of the Bible, matter of fact, what is that? Ezra. Let me get that one. Ezra. I ain't get that one in a minute. Fine. Lock it. Let me get that one. Let me get that. Where is it at? Where is it at? Shalaki, give me 1 second, 1 moment. There you go. 557. Yeah, when you got your phone, it's you flow a little faster. But I like how, like I say, there's gonna come a time when they shut the internet down and all that, man. You definitely need to invest in a Bible, a sword. You definitely need that. Let's go. Let's go Ezra chapter 4, verse 1. Now when the adversaries of Judah and Benjamin heard that the children of captivity built the temple unto the Lord power of Israel. So now think about it. Don't it say we're lively stones? We're lively stones building a new house, a spiritual house, right? So now, in this time, they was building a physical temple. In this time, we're building a spiritual temple. So now let's equate us building a spiritual temple as the Israelites and anybody else trying to come and join on to us building a spiritual house to Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua, right? Okay, let's get back to it. How Elder Apostle Tahar, and I was watching the lesson that Elder Apostle Ramlab did yesterday. They said, you know, when you use the scriptures, you know, sometimes you got to quantify it or qualify it. Let's go Ezra 4:2. Then they came to Zerubbabel and to the chief of the fathers and said unto them, let us build with you, for we seek your power as ye do. And we do sacrifice unto him since the days of Esarhaddon, king of Assur, which brought us up hither. And Zerubbabel and Jeshua and the rest of the chief of the fathers of Israel said unto them, ye have nothing to do with us to build a house unto our power, but we ourselves together will build unto the Lord power of Israel, as King Cyrus, the king of Persia, have commanded us. Then the people of the land weakened the hand of the people of Judah and troubled them in building. So now, going back to the title, just like now, just like then, they see the Israelites raising up in these last days. They see the prophecies taking place, and they hate that, and they want to do anything that they could do to stop it. Same thing now. They seeing this house this spiritual house being built right in front of their eyes. This word has reached the gates of the nobles, and what they do, we gonna ban the Bible now. We want to ban parts of the Bible. We want things in the Bible that you can't say. We don't want them people out there calling on the names Yahweh and Yahweh Shah, because we know that the name of the Lord is dreadful among the heathen. And so what Esau do? Oh, manipulative, crafty ass. He got certain Israelite camps now. They calling on Christ. They calling on Christ. And it just so happens that all these camps and groups that's calling on Christ look like they shining like new money now. They got new money. They got new wealth. And the men of the Lord that's bringing you the true uncut of the scriptures, they doing everything to come against them, come against us, because I'm one of them. I'm with them. Them who? The apostles, the elder bishops, the other brothers, the elders, and the like-minded men that's teaching the correct doctrine. I'm with them. Hebrews 4:12 got Sirach, Ecclesiasticus 32:17. A sinful man will not be reproved, but hardeneth a heart but Salakia. Hebrews 4:12 got Ecclesiasticus Sirach 32:17. A sinful man will not be reproved, but findeth an excuse according to his will. Yeah. Who is that man of sin? Who is that man of sin? Esau, Edom. So as the truth of the scriptures coming out, and he's being reproved by the mouth of the Lord, by his prophets, by his ministers of the word, Esau hardened his neck. And so as Esau hardened his neck, he's going to be crafty. He's going to use his money. He's going to use guile. He's going to use deceit. And then sooner or later, he's going to use aggression. He's going to come down and start popping heads, man. Cracking skulls. That's what Esau do. Yep, Khan. Shalom, brother Quran. Hebrews 4:12. Yep, that's one of my favorites. And they shall be, Deuteronomy 28:46, and they shall be upon thee for a sign and for a wonder and upon thy seed forever. Why? Because thou servest not the Lord thy power with joyfulness and with gladness of heart for the abundance of all things. Yeah? The signs of the scriptures. That's why they don't want to bring out the truth of the scriptures. That's why they trying to ban it. They fear it. Why? Because if you If you could find a true man of the Lord out there, and the Lord is dealing with you, and you got half a brain, but the Lord got to be dealing with you. But you got half a brain, even if you are the heathen nations. It's easy to see now that them people over there in Jerusalem, that's destroying everything like that and wiping everything out, that them people not the people of the Bible. A small hat, run porn hub. A small hat, a so-called ribeye, and you know I ain't talking about no steak, but a so-called ribeye owns and runs Pornhub. People of the Lord. Hebrews 4:12 got Strong's H226, a wath, biblical usage, a distinguishing mark, banner, resemblance, miraculous sign, token, ensign, standard, miracle, proof. Yeah, this standard. We lifting up a banner, lifting up a standard. The truth of the Bible has reached to the elite, and they see that they gotta pull a plug on that thing. How you say in a restaurant, you be like 86 white bread or 86 ribeye steaks. That's what Esau up there in his little towers, wherever he at now. He like, yo, we got an 86 this Bible talk, man. They even, just not too long ago, the FBI contacted YouTube and said they want the names of people that not only that produce certain kind of videos, but they want the names of people that watch these videos that they deem as hateful or hurtful or harmful or anti this or anti that. They want the names of the people that watch these lessons too. GMX Facts Work, Shalom, Gabar Yash, Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 5, verse 1. Then shall the righteous man stand in great boldness before the face of such as have afflicted him and made no account of his labors. That line up with Isaiah chapter 13 that we started out with. This word have reached the gates of the noble. Gabar serving Yahweh Shai, Wisdom of Solomon 5:1. Then shall a righteous man stand in great boldness before the face of such as have afflicted him and have made no account of his labor. Yeah. Great boldness we coming out here teaching these words, man. Great boldness. Hey, what's going on, brother?
How you been?
Hey, chilling. How you?
All right.
My man. Gabar Yah serving Yahweh Shai, Wisdom of Solomon 5:2. When they see it, they shall be troubled and terrible fear, and shall be amazed at the strangeness of his salvation, so far beyond all that they look for. Yeah, because they don't expect the elect, the 1/3 remnant that's here in the belly of the beast, Babylon the Great, to be lifted up in the chariots. But the scriptures tell you that clearly. The scriptures clearly tell you that. Matter of fact, let's get one to back it up. So they see it, you know, they see you teaching, and yeah, it's a great thing to them, but you know, most of our people, 2/3 is more than 1/3. Most of our people just not gonna get it. They just not going to get it. But Esau gets it. The elite. Maybe you, how the brother Bayan Yasharala said, you Joe Six-Pack Edomites. You Joe Six-Pack Edomites. Y'all might not get it, but the elites do. Let's go Isaiah chapter 26 and 20. Come, my people, enter thou into thy chambers and shut thy doors about thee. Hide thyself as it were for a little moment until the indignation be overpassed. Going back to that strangeness of their salvation. Isaiah chapter 26 and 20. Come, my people, enter thou into thy chambers and shut thy doors about thee. Hide thyself as it were for a little moment until the indignation be overpassed. For behold, the Lord cometh. For behold, the Lord cometh out of his place to punish the inhabitants of the earth for their iniquity. And the earth also shall disclose her blood, and shall no more cover her slain. Yeah, man. That's why you see a lot of the information coming out about all the different things that they did. I even seen, and I was thinking about doing a lesson on this one too, brothers, for you brothers out here. Like, you know, sometimes I'm watching the elders or the bishops or somebody, and they'll say something, and then I'll write that particular thing down that they mentioned, and I'll go back and do a lesson off of it. Case in point was Cornelius P. Rhodes, that fucking demon, a small-hat demon that went over there to Puerto Rico and was doing cancer, injecting the Northern Kingdom, so-called Puerto Ricans, with cancer, watching them die. Said that he wanted that. He didn't even like living on the island with him, and that a great big wave should come and wipe the island out. But the elder bishops had mentioned it one time. So the thought was, I gotta make sure I remember it now, that after slavery, even after slavery, the United States stole $600 million from so-called blacks via taxes. So $600 million, look it up. Look it up. After slavery, Esau stole $600 million with taxes that the so-called blacks should not have paid. $600 million. So then, okay, even you go, oh, we don't owe you guys no reparation. Even if you just look at that situation right now, $600 million back then, $600 million back then, and you add some interest on it, how much would that be right now? Maybe $1 trillion? Definitely in the billions. Definitely in the billions. Because you got to remember, in the 1950s, you was able to buy a house for like $2,000. Just so you would know the thing of inflation, if you got a house from the 1950s that you paid, say, that was bought for $5,000, that same house right now might be worth $1 million, depending on where you at, what state you in, how much land came with that house. But they stole $600 million. Kabbalah serving Yahweh Shai, Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 5, verse 3. And they, repenting and groaning for anguish of spirit, shall say within themselves, this was he whom we had sometime in derision, and a proverb of reproach. Who is a proverb and a byword in the scriptures? Who the Lord said he gonna make a byword and a proverb in the scriptures? the nation of Israel. Wisdom of Solomon 5:4. We fools accounted his life madness and his end to be without honor. How is he numbered among the children of the Most High and his lot among the saints? Yeah, because we are the people of the scriptures, point blank, period. And that's why they want to ban it now. Because they want to get rid of the New Testament. They want to get rid of the New Testament because you get rid of the New Testament, you know, a lot of things disappear. They trying to make things disappear. What was it I wanted? I know now I got it. 977. Hosea chapter 1 verse 10. Yet the number of the children of Israel shall be as the sand of the sea, which cannot be measured nor numbered. And it shall come to pass that in the place where it was said unto them, ye are not my people, there it shall be said unto them, ye are the sons of the living power. So we know again, they don't fit that scripture right there. Them people over there, the little small hat, rat nose cave, tunnel digging, pedo heads, they don't meet that. Align with that scripture right there. They've been calling themselves the people of the scriptures for the longest. But I know just this Saturday, last Saturday camp just passed by, you had two women that could have been Edomites or whatever, maybe not, could have been, maybe not. But in appearance, they look like Edomites. They came up, saw the 12 tribe sign and said, oh, the 12 tribes of Israel, y'all Hebrew Israelites? Hey, yes, we are. That's that scripture right there. Hebrew Israelite milk, shalom, bro. Yep, yeah, Khan. That go back with that Jeremiah 50 and 33. That go back with the fact of what I was saying about the testing that they did on the Northern Kingdom, Puerto Ricans over there in Puerto Rico. And then you get here, and I think it was, dang, I should remember it. I think it was 16. I know it was 16, maybe 81 or something like that, somewhere around that time, where they classified anybody that had black skin. So Northern Native Americans too that had dark skin, they was classified as black too, and they was put into slavery as well. But you try to tell stupid ass group like Fopi that Fopi is stuck on stupid. It's not about your color. It's your father, your tribe. Gabayash, Jeremiah 50 and 33. Thus saith the Lord of hosts, the children of Israel, northern kingdom, and the children of Judah, southern kingdom, were oppressed together, and all that took them captives held them fast, and they refused to let them go. Their Redeemer is strong, the Lord of hosts is his name. He shall thoroughly plead their cause, that he may give rest to the land and disquiet the inhabitants of Babylon. Ain't no rest in that land over there. And so Jerusalem is a people before it's a place, so it's no rest with us. His people, Jerusalem, it's no rest with us. And the Lord gonna come back, and the Lord is gonna be the one to give rest. Not you bombing, not you bombing, trying to genocide a whole race of people. And the dust ain't even settled, and they already talking about $5 billion to start building up the building it back up. They already talking about that already. talking about land rights. They auctioning. I seen they auctioning off land for Gaza up there in Canada. It was a small hat up there in Canada auctioning off the land in Gaza already. It's supposed to be oil reserve under there. They already talking about who they gonna sell the oil reserve rights to and how it's the property of Israel now. Job 9:24, the earth is given into the hand of the wicked. He covereth the faces of the judges. If not, where, who is he? Who is he? Who running the world? Who running the world? All of the different protests that's been on college campuses and this and this and that, you better not protest about what they doing over there in Jerusalem. Matter of fact, we gonna make a law, we gonna pass a law in America. We gonna pass a law in America where you can't talk about what we doing in Jerusalem. How is that? Because they running the world. That's how it is. Mahagan Ha'amah, Shalom, salvation of the elect, Shalom, GMS Idaho, hey, Shalom, Yabashim Yashab Brakatah, man. Yeah, let's get back to it. Let's get back to it. They fear the Bible. Oh, where we gonna go next? Oh, okay, let's get this one. Let's get this one. We rolling now, let's get it. Ezekiel chapter 35 verse 1. Moreover, the word of the Lord came unto me, saying, Son of man, set thy face against Mount Seir, and prophesy against it, and say unto it, Thus saith the Lord power, Behold, O Mount Seir, I am against thee, and I will stretch out my hand against thee, and I will make thee most desolate. I will lay thy cities waste, and thou shalt be desolate, and thou shalt know that I am the Lord thy power. Why? Because thou hast had a perpetual hatred, and hast shed the blood of the children of Israel by the force of the sword in the time of their calamity, in the time that their iniquity had an end. Therefore, as I live, saith the Lord power, I will prepare thee unto blood, and blood shall pursue thee. Sith thou hast not hated blood, even blood shall pursue thee. Thus will I make Mount Seir most desolate, and cut off from it him that passeth out, and him that returneth. Who is Mount Seir? Who is Mount Seir? Who is Mount Seir? Let's get it. It's right there. It's right here. Who is Mount Seir? Let's get it. This is Genesis 36 and 1. They just sticking together. Slocky, y'all. Genesis 36 and 1. Now these are the generation of Esau, who is Edom. Genesis 36 and 8. Thus dwelt Esau in Mount Seir. Esau is Edom, and these are the generations of Esau, the father of the Edomites in Mount Seir. So again, that's why they want to ban the Bible, because the Bible clearly tells you who the wicked is. The wicked is Esau. Who Mount Seir is? Mount Seir is Esau. Who is Edom? Esau. When the Lord come back, who the Lord coming back looking for? Esau. Esau looking for Edom. Who is this that coming from Edom with dyed garments from Basra? Oh, well, the Lord said everybody is done away with. Well, let's see what the scriptures say. Let's see what the scriptures say. Fuck what vocab talk about. The Edomites are done away with. They're no more. You know? Or like that dumb sister talking that shit. Everybody was absorbed up in. How the fuck is a people absorbed up? Shut the fuck up. I tell you, man. Y'all just need to just shut the fuck up, man. It's just too easy to shut up. This is the book of Ecclesiastes, chapter 4, verse 16. There is no end of all the people, even of all that have been before them. There is no end of all the people, even of all that have been before them. They also that come after shall not rejoice in him. Surely this also is vanity and vexation of spirit. There's no end of the people. So the Edomites that the Lord gave Mount Seir to, that's supposed to be in Mount Seir, they done removed the markers. They done went and did rape, rob, pillage, stole all over the world. They're still here. Why? Because they got to be here for judgment when the Lord come back. Oh, that already took place. That happened already. That happened already too. Fuck out of here. And then you go, well, why they try and ban the Bible? They're not trying to ban Christianity. Christianity ain't got nothing to do with the Bible. They trying to ban this teaching. They trying to ban this teaching. They not trying to ban the church. Pastor Porkchop lying his ass off. Isaiah 63:1. Who is this that cometh from Edom with dyed garments from Basra? This that is glorious in his apparel, traveling in the greatness of his strength. I that speak in righteousness, mighty to save. Wherefore art thou red in thine apparel, and thy garments like him that treadeth in the wine fat? I have trodden the wine press alone, and of the people there was none with me. For I will tread them in my anger, and trample them in my fury, and their blood shall be sprinkled upon my garments, and I will stain all my remnant. For the day of vengeance is in my heart, and the year of my redeem is come. Yeah, vengeance is going to be in the Lord's heart when he come back, man. The Lord said he coming back looking for those that pierced him. You Israelite 2/3 niggas that was out there, and the Romans. He's coming back looking for y'all. So yeah, so what we teaching, the teaching of Yahweh Shai, is a whole nother different thing from the teaching of white boy Jesus. White boy Jesus is love, give the white man, so-called white man, the Edomites a pass for slavery. Ain't nobody going to be serving in the kingdom. Everybody going to be kumbaya, hands across America. That's the teaching of white boy Jesus. That don't line up with what the scriptures say. Revelation chapter 1:7. And behold, he cometh with clouds. And we were just reading about how he's going to Wisdom of Solomon 5:2. The strangeness of their salvation. Then we also read in Isaiah 26 and 20, come and hide thyself. So when the Lord come back with the chariots of salvation for the 1/3 Israelites, it's also going to be the chariots of destruction for you 2/3 niggas and for all you other nations, especially Esau. This is why they want to ban the truth of the scriptures, the truth of the Bible. Revelation chapter 1 and 7. Behold, he cometh with clouds, and every eye shall see him, and they also which pierced him, and all kindreds of the earth shall wail because of him. Even so, amen. So you had Israelites that was conspiring to kill Yahweh Shai before he was crucified. They had spies. They was trying to catch him, trip him up with his words and turn the scriptures against him. And so even on that day, Pontius Pilate was about to release him. Pontius Pilate was about to release him. And they said what they said? If you release Yahweh Shai, you're not a friend of Caesar. Roughly paraphrasing. So you Israelites got blood on your hands too. That's something that they don't want coming out. They don't want that coming out. And so an apostle, elder apostle Ramlab, because John Hyrcanus had already converted some of the Edomites and to the custom, to the laws, statutes, and commandments. That don't mean that they part of the covenant. They was forced to convert. So yeah, it might have been a few small hats out there at the time. But that's part of the bill that they passed. That you can't even speak on that. Yahweh though, Shalom, brother. Yeah, you can't even speak on that. And again, this is why they trying to ban the Bible, because they fear the Bible. Let's go another one. They go another one. Let's keep getting. Let's keep getting. Numbers chapter 35. I love teaching now, man. Coming out on the highways, it's amazing. You know what I'm saying? When you first come out here, you got all these different emotions and feelings about doing it, and then you start growing in the spirit and everything, and growing and actually doing the work. You start growing, and as you grow, you get to a point where you love coming out teaching, man. You love it. So to have IUIC talking about it's how did he say it? It's preaching season again or some shit like that, where it's the weather turned, the weather getting warm or nice now. Now it's time for us to go out and teach. And people go for that bullshit that they be saying. Numbers chapter 35 verse 33. So ye shall not pollute the land wherein ye are, for blood it defileth the land, and the land cannot be cleansed of the blood that is shed therein, but by the blood of him that shed it. Defile not therefore the land which ye shall inhabit, wherein I dwell, for the Lord dwell among the children of Israel. And so again, they don't want you. They can't have the truth of the Bible that the so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans, that we killed off so many Native Americans, because if you think about it, Northern King, they killed off more Native Americans that if you go by the numbers, I believe, I could be wrong, I believe they killed off more Native Americans when they came over here than they did killed off Southern Kingdom during slavery. Because they say the numbers that they give is anywhere from 40 million to 140 million. Anywhere between that. They said they killed off 90% of Northern Kingdom when they came over here. They killed off so many Northern Kingdom Israelites when they came over here that the temperature of the earth cooled off. They killed off so many Northern Kingdom Israelites when they came over here that the temperature of the earth got cool. That's astonishing. That's astonishing. So going back to it, let's get it again. Numbers, chapter 35 and 33. So ye shall not pollute the land wherein ye are, for blood it defileth the land, and the land cannot be cleansed of the blood that is shed therein, but by the blood of him that shed it. So again, who possesses, slay them, and hold themselves not guilty. Esau don't want to never pay for the Christianity. White boy Jesus gives them a clean slate. They don't have to worry about being paid back. But the truth of the Bible says different. The Bible says you're going to have to pay for it. You're going to have to pay for slavery. You're going to have to pay for the blood that was shed. You're going to have to pay for these things. Why? Let's get it. Saw an ant crawling on me. You know them little niggas be biting. A little ass nigga got a big ass bite. 20. Zechariah. Let me see. Is it Zechariah or Zephaniah? Oh yeah, Zechariah. Zechariah chapter 2 and 6. Zechariah 2 and 6. Ho, ho, come forth and flee from the land of the north, saith the Lord. For I have spread you abroad as the four winds of heaven, saith the Lord. Who is spreading to all nations? Who is spreading to all nations? The Israelites. Them small hats ain't spreading to all nations. They wasn't spreading to all nations. And if they are in all nations now, it's because they went there and they got control of some shit. They owning some land. They owning a portion of the bank. They owning certain industries and institutions or whatever the case may be. Yeah, Esau don't give a fuck about almost running into your car. He don't give a fuck. Esau almost hit the chick doing a U-turn. Eve and she get out, Esau get out and kept walking. And she looking at Esau, don't give a fuck about you. 7. Zechariah chapter 2 verse 7. Shalom by Yashirala. Shalom, brother. Yeah, I was talking about you earlier, brother, with the how you say that Joe Six-Pack Edomite? Joe Six-Pack Edomite ain't gonna get the scriptures because he's still like but the top wicked elite of Esau, or the Edomite nation, the rulership, they know the truth. They believe in the truth. That's why they scared of the truth. That's why they trying to ban the truth. They ain't trying to ban the church. 501c3 niggas, they got them already in their pocket, in their hip pocket. They don't got us in their pocket. Us who? Again, the apostles, the elders, the elder bishops, a GMS, the brothers like myself that teach the like-minded doctrine, which is the truth of the scriptures. They don't have us in their pocket. Because the Lord, what it say, if it were possible, they would fully elect. They would be able to fully elect with all of the bullshit that they got going on out there. The elect, the Lord gave the elect, sanctified us from the beginning. From the foundation, the first fruits. Zechariah chapter 2, verse 7. Deliver thyself, O Zion, that dwellest with the daughter of Babylon, not the original Babylon, the daughter of Babylon, for thus saith the Lord of hosts, after the glory have he sent me unto the nations which spoiled you, for he that toucheth you toucheth the apple of his eye. This is why. So you going back to it, they killed those so many northern kingdom Israelites that the earth cooled easily. Like I said, between 40 to 140 million northern kingdom Israelites was killed. And America never paid for that. And then they turned around and compounded that. They turned around and compounded that by going and get Southern Kingdom off the west coast of Africa, and before they even got here, they was throwing killing Southern Kingdom on the ships coming here, throwing them in the water where the sharks was getting. They say that because they did that so often and threw so many bodies off, that the slave trail that they used to take from the west coast of Africa to here, that the sharks knew that it was feeding time, so they still to this day patrol that area. And this is before they even got you here in America. Huh. Payment is owed, payment is coming. Payment is owed and payment is coming. Let me get this one. So yeah, I seen the elder apostle Gabar. He did the lesson, the 10 reasons why they want to ban the Bible, and that inspired me. And I was like, yeah, all of the reasons that he was citing, what he cited. It tells the future. It reveals who the Edomites are. It prophesies America's destruction, Babylon the Great. It endorses a patriarchal society, if I'm saying it right, patriarchal society, where the men are the rulers and the women are in subjection to their men, and that's when you're gonna have order. I seen a thing last night in the church. This pastor, I think they was either preaching or something, and this chick, she just kept making noise, kept showing out. So much to where the pastor had to go over there and was like, yo, be quiet. he was like, yo, be quiet. Be quiet. And then he went back over there and was like, that all I want to hear right now is this. I don't want to hear nobody else. And I was thinking, like, that's why the scriptures say what the scriptures say. Let the woman be silent in the churches. She was carrying on. But Psalms chapter 137. and 7. Remember, O Lord, the children of Edom, and we said that Esau is the progenitor of the Edomites, right? Right? Edom, right? Remember, O Lord, the children of Edom in the day of Jerusalem, who said, race it, even to the foundation thereof. O daughter of Babylon, going back to Babylon, that gets you back to Ezekiel, the 35th chapter, Mount Seir. This is why they want the Bible banned. O daughter of Babylon, who ought to be destroyed, happy shall he be that rewardeth thee, as thou hast served us. Happy shall he be that taketh and dasheth thy little ones against the stones. Yeah. When the Lord put the spirit on the Israelites, to do what? Reward her as she rewarded you double? Let's get that one. Link up with Babylon again over here in the book of Revelation in the end. In the end. When the story come to a conclusion. when you get to the final act, the movie, the script, the different acts, act 1, act 2, act 3 is playing out right now. But we in the end times, so we in the final act. The action scene about to hit in a minute. Let's go. Let's go Revelation, chapter 18 and 4, Babylon's iniquity, subtitle, subheading. And I heard another voice from heaven saying, come out of her, my people, that ye be not partakers of her sins, and that ye receive not of her plagues. For her sins have reached unto heaven, and the Most High hath remembered her iniquities. So going back to all of the blood that was spilt by the Israelites here, if a man stealeth a man and selleth a man, or he be found, if a man stealeth a man and selleth a man, or if he be found in his hand, right? Ain't that one? He that leadeth into captivity must go into captivity. He that killeth with the sword must be killed with the sword. Ain't that another one? Numbers 35 and 33. Do not defile the land where you dwell with blood, because blood defileth the land. Ain't that another one? He that toucheth you, toucheth the apple of my eye. Ain't that another one? Did not Esau pursue us with blood? So blood is going to pursue him? Did not Esau forget the brotherly covenant? He got a lot of things that he's guilty for that he's going to have to pay for. Yeah, you eat Joe Pack, 6-pack Edomites. We don't care about y'all. Y'all can get mad, white power your ass all you want to, man. That shit ain't going to stop this heat that's coming. Revelation chapter 18, verse 18 and 5. For her sins have reached unto the heavens, and the Most High hath remembered her iniquities. Reward her even as she rewarded you, and double unto her double, according to her works. In a cup which she hath filled, fill to her double. So again, the things that they have done according to the scriptures, they're gonna have to get repaid double according to her works. But again, that's the teaching of the Bible. Yahushua is the word made flesh. That's the spirit of prophecy, Yahushua. That's the teaching of Yahushua. The teaching of white boy Jesus is peace on earth for everybody. Esau gets a pass. God is some damn near mole-looking guy with a pink tutu on, see-through 90 on up there, and Sky touching fingers with a naked man. A rat-faced dog is the our Lord and Savior, and them people over there in Jerusalem is the people of the Lord. This is what Christianity teaches. This is what the truth of the Bible according to Esau is. So yeah, I would fear the Bible too, though, if I was them. To be honest, I would fear the Bible. Shit, our people, 2/3 of our people should fear the Bible, but they don't. They think the Lord ain't gonna do nothing to them, cause they think that, oh, we went through slavery and this and this and that. We black and we good when God come back, cause we already been punished. All right. I was thinking about that one. Hebrews 4:12. Yep. Amos 1:11. Thus saith the Lord, for 3 transgressions of Edom, and for 4, I will not turn away the punishment thereof, because he did pursue his brother with the sword. So again, the Lord said he gonna punish Esau. He gonna punish Edom. But you got Fopi. Fopi is amazing, man. Fopi is amazing. Fopi go from the Israelites is just black people. Black people are the Israelites, period, right? Black people are the Israelites, period. To now, Fopi is saying that Esau is the black people too. Esau is the black people too. You know, I used to get upset when the Lord Edomites would give you the Lord look like they better than you and all that. That's okay. Edomites going into slavery. How about that? How about that? Y'all going into slavery, niggas. Hebrews 4:12 got Amos 1:11. Thus saith the Lord, for 3 transgressions of Edom, and for 4, I will not turn away the punishment thereof, because he did pursue his brother with the sword, and did cast off all pity, and his anger did tear. But and you put the other one to go, the precept Obadiah to go with it. Khan, the water, brother, Yahbashim Yahshua Brakatah. And did cast off all pity, and his anger did tear perpetually. And he kept his wrath forever. But I will send upon him, I will send a fire upon Timon, which shall devour the places of Basra. Obadiah 1:13, same brother. Thou shouldest not have entered into the gates of my people in the day of their calamity. Yea, thou shouldest not have looked on their affliction in the day of their calamity, nor have laid hands on their substance in the day of their calamity. Neither shouldest thou have stood in the crossway to cut off those of his that did escape. Neither shouldest thou have delivered up those of his that did remain in the day of distress. Yeah, Esau was down with them when they came to get us, man. He didn't remember his brotherly covenant. And so the Lord dwelled with Israel, his portion, his people. The lot of his people is changed. Matter of fact, let's prove it. Let's prove it. This is the book of Isaiah, chapter 44, verse 1. Yet now hear, O Jacob, my servant, and Israel, whom I have chosen. So anything that was done against Israel, the Lord ain't forget, man. We read it in Revelation 18 and 4 or 5. Their iniquities have reached up unto the heaven. The Lord ain't forget it. One day with the Lord is 1,000 years, and 1,000 years is one day. So even though they say, oh, that's been hundreds of years ago, to the Lord it ain't even been a day. Isaiah chapter 44, verse 1. Yet now hear, O Jacob, my servant, and Israel, whom I have chosen. Thus saith the Lord that made thee and formed thee from the womb, which will help thee. Fear not, O Jacob, my servant, and thou Jeshurun, slain for Jerusalem, whom I have chosen. The Lord chose Israel as his people, man. Despite what supersessionism and replacement theology is talking about. And there's no way that you could claim to be the people of the Bible that's oppressed in this world while the whole world is bowing down and kissing your ass while you do whatever you want to do and make all kind of money while doing whatever you want to do. It's no way that you could say you're the people of the Bible. You're not. And all you got to do is come out with the scriptures. Just coming out with the scriptures clearly shows that, indicates that you're not the people of the Bible. Yep, Hebrews 4:12 got Joel 3:1. For behold, in those days and in that time, when I shall bring again the captivity of Judah and Jerusalem, I will also gather all nations and bring them down unto the valley of Yahweh-Shaphat, Yahweh's judgment, and I will plead with them there for my people and for my heritage Israel, whom they have scattered among the nations and parted my land, and they have cast lots for my people and have given a boy for excuse me, Salaki. Joel 3:3. Brother, Hebrews 4:12 put it up. And they have cast lots for my people and have given a boy for a harlot and sold a girl for wine that they might drink. Yeah. Esau had the slaves. Esau had young Jake slaves, and then he turned them into moles. This is the shit Esau did, man. Joel 3:4. Yea, and what have ye to do with me, O Tyre and Zidon, and all the coasts of Palestine? Will ye render me a recompense? And if ye recompense me swiftly and speedily, will I return your recompense upon your own head. So you see them heads over there in Gaza getting their ass kicked right now? The Lord said that he uses the Edomites the exact punishment. So yeah, so it's the Lord's will that Amalek over there bombing the shit out of Gaza right now. Cause yeah, it's still some Israelites scattered over there and all that. There's some Israelites scattered over there. But the Lord is using Esau to smash shit, to destroy, to kill, to do what he do. So then you think about it, you go, okay, they don't believe in Yahweh Shai, right? The small hats, they don't believe in Yahweh Shah or white boy Jesus. They don't believe in Yahweh Shah. Okay, so didn't King David, the Lord told King David that he couldn't build a temple because he had too much blood, he had did too much killing? So how do you think that you're going to be able to set up and set up the Holy Land and this and that after doing all of that? And call yourself building a third temple? How do you think you're going to do that? If you believe in the Torah, how do you think that you're going to be able to kill, murder, rape, pillage, plunder, steal, rob, do everything you want to do, and then turn around and what they got them red heifers now? They got them red cows? Or they get a chicken and they hold it over their head and shake it and this and that, and then all of the wicked shit that they did supposed to go into the chicken. That's what you think you're gonna be able to do? These are not the people of the Bible, man. They are not the people of the Bible. Hebrews 4:12, Joel chapter 3, verse 5. Because ye have taken my silver and my gold, and have carried into your temples my goodly pleasant things, the children also of Judah and the children of Jerusalem have ye sold unto the Grecians, that ye might remove them far from your border. So you Hamites, that's why Esau got his foot in y'all ass over there in Africa. That's why y'all so poor. That's why y'all so fucked up over there right now. Y'all gotta resort to eating bush meat and all kind of bullshit. Ain't got no water, drinking cow urine and shit like that. Curses on y'all too. The whole world is cursed under this rulership, man. Yeah, those red heifers, yeah, God. Hebrews 4:12, Joel 3:7. Behold, I will raise them out of the place whither ye have sold them, and will return your recompense upon your own head. The Lord gonna gather the Israelites and return them to the land. That's in the New Testament that they trying to ban. Matthew 24:30. The Lord said he gonna gather us from all nations. 8. Hebrews 4:12 got Joel 3:8. And I will sell your sons and your daughters into the hands of the children of Judah, and they shall sell them to the Sabians, to a people far off, for the Lord hath spoken it. Yeah. Let me get this one. Get this one to go with that one. We probably close out here, man. At the water, man, I appreciate you brothers. I know you brothers at work. You know, y'all might be listening at work while y'all driving, or at work with the earpods in or whatever. Hey, man, the water, man, I appreciate you brothers stopping in, man. Brothers and sisters stopping in. I appreciate it, man. Because look, having y'all out here with me, even though y'all not physically out here, having y'all out here with me in the spirit, that get me pumping, man. That get the juices pumping. This is Isaiah chapter 14, verse 1. For the Lord will have mercy on Jacob, and will yet choose Israel, and set them in their own land, and the strangers shall be joined with them, and they shall cleave to the house of Jacob. Them the Israelite foreigners, man. Them the Israelite foreigners. And the people shall take them and bring them to their place. And the house of Israel shall possess them in the land of the Lord for servants and handmaids. And they shall take them captives, whose captives they were. And they shall rule over their oppressors. Who oppressed us? Who took us captive? Who still got us in their clutches? Their diabolical clutches to this day. Who is that? Who is that? 3, and it shall come to pass in the day that the Lord shall give thee rest from thy sorrow. No, we gonna bomb the shit out of everybody. We gonna pass legislation where they can't talk about us no more. And it shall come to pass in the day that the Lord shall give thee rest from thy sorrow and from thy fear and from the hard bondage wherein thou wast made to serve. Yeah, the Lord gonna give us rest. Again, the prophecies of the scriptures don't line up with them being the people of the Bible. Let's tie back into Babylon 4 for the full subtitle, the fall of Babylon's king. That thou shalt take up this proverb against the king of Babylon and say, how hath the oppressor ceased? The golden city ceased. The Lord hath broken the staff of the wicked and the scepter of the rulers. Job 9:24. The earth was given into the hand of the wicked. God, Hebrews 4:12. Got Isaiah. Matter of fact, I'm going to hold that one. Let me get this one first. Malachi. We're going to close out with that one, brother. Let me get this one first. The Lord hath broken the scepter of the wicked. Let's see who the Lord call a wicked. Let's see who the Lord call a wicked. Where is that? Pop up so I can see. There you go. Book of Malachi, chapter 1, verse. Let's read one and down. For the burden of the word of the Lord of Israel by Malachi. And so going back to it, this word have reached the gates of the noble. The word of all the prophets, rightly divine the word of truth, spoken correctly by the true men of the Lord. The word has reached the gates of the nobles. That's why they fear the Bible. That's why they want to ban the Bible. That's why they saying the Bible is hate speech. The people of the Bible is saying that the Bible is hate speech. Let that sink in. Malachi chapter 1 verse 2. I have loved you, saith the Lord, yet ye say, wherein hast thou loved us? Was not Esau's Jacob's brother? Saith the Lord, yet I loved Jacob, and I hated Esau, and laid his mountains and his heritage waste for the dragons of the wilderness. Whereas Edom saith, we are impoverished, but we will return and build the desolate places. Thus saith the Lord of hosts, they shall build, but I will throw down, and they shall call them the border of wickedness, and a people against whom the Lord have indignation forever. Yeah, the border of wickedness. So the hand was the earth was given into the hand of the wicked, the Edomites, the wicked. Yep. Got Brother Hebrews 4:12. Got Proverbs 13:13. Whosoever despiseth the word shall be destroyed, but he that feareth the commandment shall be rewarded. Yeah, we according to his promise look for a new earth wherein dwelleth righteousness. We looking at that second Esdras, the second chapter. They that stood so stiffly for the name of the Lord, got their crowns, received their palms. That's what we looking, that's what we focus on. Isaiah, Hebrews 4:12, Isaiah 45:17. But Israel shall be saved in the Lord with the everlasting salvation. Ye shall not be ashamed nor confounded, world without end. Israel shall be saved. Same brother, Deuteronomy 32:8-9. When the Most High divided the nations their inheritance, when he separated the sons of Adam, he set the bounds of the people according to the number of the children of Israel. For the Lord's portion is his people. His people. Jacob is the lot of his inheritance. Yeah. And Jacob and Israel in the last days, or Judah and Israel, Salakia, in the last days is raising up. And they hating it, man. They hating it. and we loving it. So come on, Esau. Come on, Esau. Come on, Esau. We ready. Let's go. We expecting it. We see what the Bible say. We know the prophecies. We see how the end is going to come play out for us and for you. So, yeah. So, with that one, man, I'm going to close out. I'm going to say all praises, honor, glory to Yahweh. By Hashem, Yahushai. By Hashem, Rakakwadah. Double honors to the elders, the apostles, the brothers, the men at Great Millstone that rule well, that taught me this truth. To the hopeful elect out there, scattered abroad, unlike into a speckled bird, tabernacle of King David, 144,000 mighty men. Peace, blessings, salutations. Keep pushing this word. Hey, shalom, big bro, shalom, shalom. Peace, blessings, keep pushing this word. Look, speckled bird right there, scattered among all the nations. We not black, man. We not black. It's not a black thing, man. It's not a color thing, man. To the remnant, men, women, children, remain spiritual out there. Wake up, Jacob. Kwam Yasharala and the Bible bow. Barakadam family, shalom. Let's go.